I'm here with Marqus Coleman, CEO, President of Oakland Rise, fourth year in the business. Tell us a little bit about the program and where it has come from the first time you started.
Well, we started 4 years ago in the Women's Blue Chip Basketball League. That league has been around for about 14 years, and then the league transitioned over to the WBDA. So we're in year 2 of the WBDA. Last year was probably our most exciting year. We were ranked number 3 in the country, eventually number 1 in the country going to the championship tournament, but we lost in the second round of the tournament. So pretty exciting stuff.
Explain the WBDA for those who don't know what the league is about.
So the WBDA is the Women's Basketball Development Association, and we're a second tier under the WNBA. We're not trying to compete with the WNBA, but we're a platform for women to play at a professional level. So it's your most competitive league outside of WNBA. You're going to play in the United States. There's 35 teams in the league this year.
Talk about last season. I mean, you started, you had a great season, went to the playoffs as well. What's your expectations going into the 2020 season?
My expectation 2020 season is to take it all. That's our goal. I think with the talent that we're bringing back, if you look at the talent that we have in this room, I think in comparison to everybody else in the country, we have a competitive shot to at least get there, at least get to the championship game and see what happens from there.
Talk about the first year. How many players came out and tried out for the team? And I look out here today, you have quite a few in the gym. How do you feel about that?
Well, I love the growth from where we've been. I think our first year we started with maybe 15 women that came out. I mean, you look today, there's 30 people in the gym. And for us, that's a progression. That's a huge progression from where we were the first year. And even in terms of fan base and notoriety and people knowing who we are in Oakland.
Talk about some of the players that started with you to year 1. I see they're still out here year 4. Could you highlight a few of those players for us?
Right, so our 3 savvy veterans that's been with me since the beginning is Leticia Galarza, you got Nelly Alcantar, and you got Andra Quay-Quine. And they've been with me since the beginning, and they've been here every year. They've gotten better every year, and they've actually given us a lot more exposure in the women's game every year.
Final question, I see that you have new coaches as well and a strength and conditioning coach. We're going to talk to that person as well. Talk about the advantage of having more coaches outside of yourself.
Well, it gives me the opportunity now to start stepping back and coaching from a different level. You know, if anybody has been in a coaching fraternity, you need that yin and yang on the bench. You need those other voices to help you bring the program along, right? Sometimes we get tunnel vision as far as where we are. They can see other players, they can see other opportunities, and that can actually help us more to educate more of the women as we go through the season. It's a very fast season. We start in May, we're done in August. So you got a lot of learning to do within the first couple weeks to learn the system we're running and all the things that we're doing.
I'd like to thank you for having to take the time out with us this afternoon. Good luck with the season.
Hey, thank you very much.